One news story, just keeping up with our friends in Kentucky. Ken Ham's building his Ark Park.
Right.
That sounds good. Ark Park.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome. It's Ark Park. The Ark Park.
It sounds like aardvark.
It's like aardvark, but it's an Ark Park.
Is it just a big ark that you can go in and see animals, like a petting zoo?
No. I don't think they have real animals because then the Ark would stink on the inside. Because that's one thing you don't think about is how badly the Ark smells.
I think about it all the time. Like, what did they do with all that extra
because you have
excrement?
3 boys.
It is because I have boys, and I think, oh my goodness, they spent all that time shoveling that poop.
Yeah, right. That was Ham's job.
Have you ever gone to the primate house at the zoo?
Is like that. Yeah.
Doesn't smell good.
It does not smell good.
Doesn't smell good.
And that's just the apes.
Did you ever
Imagine
go
the
into my
elephants.
laundry room when we had 3 ferrets?
Oh.
Why did you
yeah.
have ferrets?
I had ferrets too. It's
It
bad.
did not smell good. Why? My wife is a sucker for furred things.
She could have gotten a coat.
Coats don't crawl up in your lap. You have to make them move yourself. And so, you go to Petco, and they don't have dogs and cats at Petco.
They have ferrets.
So you're looking like fish. That's dumb. Fish aren't furry and cuddly. And they have little rats and things, and we tried those, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. They're like the chicken McNuggets of pets. They're like just bite size, and you want a whole meal of a
They
pet.
may actually be what chicken nuggets are made from.
And so then you find this cage of ferrets, and they say, "Would you like to hold a ferret?" And your children squeal with glee. Whee! Like
Would you
little
like
piggies.
to hold a ferret?
And so you get to hold a ferret, and you think these little creatures are delightful. I'm not sure why the Petcos don't all stink from the ferrets. They must bathe them.
They change them every day.
They bathe them like hourly.
Yeah, and they ventilate.
Yeah.
Ferrets are stinky. So
Yeah.
you take them home, and within 24 hours, whatever room they're in is a stinky room. But then you got 2. I don't know. Oh, you got 2 because one seemed like it would get lonely. So you got 2, but then you have 2, but you have 3 kids. It's like, I don't have a ferret. Which ferret's my ferret? And so you get a 3rd ferret, and now you're loaded with ferret. And then they get they get themselves stuck places, like they crawl actually inside your couch. They go down through the cushions. They're kind of a burrowing creature. They burrow into your couch and get stuck inside your couch, and you have to open up your couch from underneath it to get the ferret out. And then they go inside your washing machine, not just in the drum, but behind and under the drum into the electronics of your washing machine, and then they get stuck, and you have to figure out how to fish a live ferret out of the guts of your washing machine. And you're saying, honey, this was a terrible, terrible idea. And then your kids have stopped playing with them.
They're like gremlins.
They've gotten bitten a few times, and because they're too stinky. And then you've got 3 ferrets that you don't know what to do with.
Or like in my house, they slipped outside the door and they're lost forever.
So, well,
that was terrible.
I heard about that 10-foot ferret in the forest
That
preserve
was
they
mine,
found.
I'm sure.
So, Phil, what happened to your 3 ferrets?
We returned them to Petco.
Oh, you did?
Do they take returns?
Yeah, they do.
We had
Because
to give ours
the
away.
alternative is you flush them down the toilet and they grow in the sewers to gigantic proportions, or they get superpowers from the nuclear waste and they become fighting mutant ninja ferrets.